May the 7th. Praise God, praise God. It's Thursday, it's Thursday, it's Thursday. This week has been a great week so far. We've got some big things coming up in my church. We got a men's prayer breakfast Saturday, and then we've got the Sunday kitchen Sunday. If you're in downtown, come to 2201 Preston Street, downtown Houston, just east of 59 there. A block north from the soccer stadium. But we were speaking Tuesday in the men's meeting, Luke 15:11 through 32, about the prodigal son. And I'm going to just share real quick just three things. Father, son, the younger son, and the older son. The story is that the younger son was close with God and turned away to his own wicked desires, own worldly desires. I wouldn't say wicked, worldly desires, and fell away from God. And then you have the older son, who represents religion, Pharisees. One who slaves for God versus having a sonsmanship with Him, with the whole. I mean, with Christ. And but then you have God, who represents unconditional love. One who comes to you. It says his father went out to him to meet him. He didn't wait for an apology, and that's what our God does. We all fall short. And some fall away from God and some don't, but then some live like the older son, like the Pharisees, like the religious people who try to slave and try to do things to please God. And that's not how God works. God is pleased by you doing things for Him, whatever it may be, cooking for Him, cleaning for Him, preaching for Him, praising for Him, like praise and worship, or whatever your job may be, or whatever you may be doing, going out and ministering. He loves stuff like that. That's our duty. But that does not get us into heaven. That does not create a relationship. The relationship comes from your personal time, your hiding place. I've got an SCC here. This is my spiritual command center. And then I've got my pictures. I'm fascinated with cosmos and the universe, and because it said God scratched so many times. He has scratched, and it just amazes me, space and time, and that's something that I'm deep diving into to learn more about. But I wanted to just share that about the prodigal son. We have a God that loves us unconditionally. Turn to Him.